Okay, you guys, the last time I sat in this chair, we read What If You Had Animal Feet? Today, I thought we could read some of What If You Had Animal Eyes? What if one day when you woke up, the eyes on your face weren't yours? What if overnight a wild animal's eyes took their place? Let's see what animals we're going to learn about today. Ooh, it's the one from the cover. What animal do you think that is? Chameleon. If you guessed chameleon, you are right. A chameleon's eyes stick out like twin telescopes. These cone-shaped bumps are actually fused together eyelids that are open just enough to peek through. This limits the chameleon's view, but these eyes can do something tricky. Each eye moves separately. Have you seen that before? I love that, how chameleon's eyes can look in all different directions. That way, the chameleon can look for prey, such as crickets, in two directions at one time. When a chameleon spots its prey, it focuses, oh, that's interesting, both eyes on it. That way, it doesn't miss catching a meal. If you had chameleon eyes, you could look around the toy store fast to find exactly what you want. If a teacher had chameleon eyes, they could keep an eye on everybody all at once. That would be really good for me. Might not be so good for you, right? Okay, let's read about the clouded leopard. A clouded leopard's eyes have a special mirror-like layer at the back. This layer reflects light back through the retina, the part of the eye packed with light-sensing cells. This helps the clouded leopard see well in the dim light at nighttime. Lots of animals have that. Have you ever seen where cats, their eyes look like they're glowing in the dark? That's because the light is reflecting off of the back of their eyes. That mirror-like layer is also what makes the clouded leopard's eyes seem to glow. The clouded leopard has slit-shaped pupils, openings where the light enters the eye. These can expand about 100 times to let more light in. A human's round pupils only expand about 10 times. If you had clouded leopard eyes, you'd never be surprised in a dark, haunted house. You'd be able to see really well in the dark. All right, whoa! I didn't look at this book before I picked it. Let's read about the four-eyed fish. I was just freaking out a little bit about that picture. That's a lot. The four-eyed fish really has only two eyes. Okay. But each eye has two different parts. That's interesting. Each of these four eye parts has its own pupil. This fish keeps half of each eye underwater. That's cool, looking for insects and smaller fish it eats. It keeps the other half of each eye above the water, watching for birds and other predators that are there after a fish dinner. Four-eyed fish usually travel in groups called, what do we call groups of fish? You know this one. It's the place where we all wish that we could actually come, right? School, right? Schools. There are always lots of eyes watching in every direction. Can you imagine how many eyes there are in a school of four-eyed fish? If you had four-eyed fish eyes, say that 5 times fast, you could read while riding your bike and never take your eyes off the road. That's fun. All right. How about the desert horned viper? A desert horned viper's eyes have clear eyelids that do not open or close. That means the snake can't blink to clean its eyes, but it doesn't need to. Its eyelids work like safety goggles. Because it lives in hot deserts, the viper usually waits until it's cooler at night to go hunting. Then this snake's slit-shaped pupils open wide so it can find a mouse or a lizard for dinner. Each time a desert horned viper sheds its scaly skin for a new one, it gets new, clear eyelids too. That's pretty cool. If you had horned viper eyes, you wouldn't need safety goggles to do your science experiments. That's funny. I could be passing out safety glasses and you'd be like, nope, I'm good. All set. Thank you. Okay, and let's see. Is there one more? Ooh, that's cute. Let's do the yellow mongoose. A yellow mongoose's eyes have rectangular pupils. Whoa! Can you see that in the picture? That's awesome. That means the mongoose can easily spot insects and lizards to catch and eat. It also keeps watch for hunters such as jackals, sneaking up from the far left or far right. So they must have really good peripheral vision when they can see off to the side. When there is danger, its special eye also helps it spot escape routes. The yellow mongoose is mainly active during the daytime when it can see best. To see further and peek over bushes, the yellow mongoose stands up tall on its hind feet. That's fun. That reminds me of meerkats. Meerkats are one of my favorite animals at the zoo. I wonder, are there mongooses at the zoo? Mongoose? It's probably mongooses. Don't listen to your science teacher on that one. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Somebody look that up and let me know what the plural of mongoose is. If you had yellow mongoose eyes, you would always win at laser tag. All right, my friends, and we are going to stop there today. We didn't read about all the animals in this book, so we're going to be able to circle back at a different time and hear more about them. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Talk to you later. Bye.